Hey guys, and welcome to me trying out Ironman mode or Ironman mode episode 1. So I decided to finally make an Ironman account after tons and tons of requests. So I'm just going to try and get a feel for this game mode and see if I really like it, and that's why I'm going to be starting off as a free-to-play Ironman because I do not want to waste my money on an account like I did before, like starting a series. I pay for a few months of membership, only play a few days on the account, and then leave it in the dust. So I'm just going to go ahead and play in free-to-play for that sole reason and see if I like this mode. So as I've really never tried Ironman mode properly, this is essentially my first impression of this mode, and at the same time the first episode of a series that could possibly come to my channel. So when you're ready, grab that cup of tea, sit back, relax, and enjoy. So off camera I kind of chopped some logs and fletched them a bit in arrowheads or headless arrows, and I think I'm going to be doing that except for the challenge we have, which is normal logs. Oh, you have to light them, and we're going to mine some tin ore. I'm just going to do my daily challenges. Even though in free to play I don't think there's too much point in doing them. So yeah, I just want to start off by getting my gathering skills up and getting some supplies in my bank for cooking, fishing, and then start training some combat. As for free to play, training combat has to be done manually instead of doing some quests to gain combat experience. Stuff like the waterfall quest is something I do not have access to, sadly. So yeah, let's go ahead and chop some logs. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but the username Iron Frog was taken, so I'm actually kind of disappointed and mildly infuriated by that. I really wanted to have that username, but sadly it is taken. Crap. Level 10 woodcutting, mad gains. I don't know why I'm so hyped, but yeah. Okay, so my challenge is complete. I don't think that's a daily challenge though, because it doesn't. So that, wait. Anyways, if you're an Ironman account, I think you still lose the items when you complete a daily challenge, right? Which is a bit sad if you think about it. So when you like chop, I don't know, magic logs for a daily challenge and then you can suddenly just not use them, that's pretty sad actually. So I just realized and thought about it for a second, but to upgrade my gathering gear like my hatchet and pickaxe, I actually need to buy a pickaxe and better hatchet from a shop. Now if I'm correct, there's a shop there for hatchets. However, for pickaxe, I don't really know where you would get a better pickaxe. And I need coins, so that's a problem, and I can't high alch just yet, and we just completed that challenge. Do we get anything for that? Oh, you do get experience. Okay. The song every time you level up is funny. So the other challenge is mining tin ore, and that should be really easy just because the mine is like right there. So we're just going to go ahead and mine some tin ore. I'll get some copper as well so that we can start smithing as well. Yeah, we are definitely going to be needing those smithing levels for gear later on, especially as an Ironman account. I think smithing is like an S tier skill for sure, much like crafting. Probably fletching too. To be honest, I expected mining to be a bit faster than this, even at level 1 or 2 now. So that's a very uneven inventory of ore, but we're going to be needing 10 mining and 5 smithing for 2 quests that will give us mining and smithing experience. So yeah, I'm just going to smith these ores into bars unless, you know, I think the daily challenge will actually take 5 of those tin ores. Well, that gave us some mining experience. We need level 10 though. Let's just smith these bronze bars. Smelt, I mean. I think it's best to smith these into plate bodies. I don't even remember what is best at the lower levels. Heat. Don't you need coal for that? I don't even remember. I have not trained smithing in so long. It is good XP though. So yeah, the first quest I want to complete is what's mine is yours, but I need level 5 smithing, so we're just going to go ahead and get ourselves some more ores to smith into bars, or forge into bars, and then smith into bronze items for experience. There we go, level 5 smithing. I'm just going to put these bars back into my metal bank. And I'm actually going to go ahead and train my combat stats up real quick. Just a bit like level 10 and everything. And then go ahead and do the quest. As in quest, you're going to encounter monsters at some point. And with level 1 stats, I just rather not fight them. Also, I can get a bunch of drops in there that will make me some money, so that will be good as well. When you come to the realization that to train Prey on Ironman, you have to collect all of your bones on your own and have your own gilded altar, just do it at the Chaos altar. Oh boy, if I ever get that far, that's going to be a pain in the ass to get that many bones. To be fair, I think we should be good with these stats, and I can complete the Blood Pact quest anyways, just to get some extra experience. Wait, why can I not get this? Isn't this free? Free stuff, yes please. Let's go ahead and... well, hold up. Can we not sell items? Ah, yes we can. So, let's sell this. I totally forgot we have to unlock all the lodestones again. So, let's just do that first before we start any quests, because otherwise I'll be running around. And I need to get to Lumbridge to complete the Blood Pact anyways, so, yeah. I know I've used this joke before, but, when your girl hasn't shaved in a month... ah, you can't do it in the free-to-play world. God damn it. I was about to say let's unlock the Grand Exchange, but, Ironman, by the way. Hold up, look at this guy's username. Dutch people watching, you know why this is funny. PVV all the way. It's a, Dutch politician party. Why is this name that? Come on, dude. Don't bring that crap into RuneScape, please. Ugh. I just realized I walked to Lumbridge for no reason, as the Lumbridge lodestone is automatically unlocked. So I guess we are going to be just... I didn't do that. Let's just do this quest. You are weak. Are you going to kill me? Yes, now die. Oh boy, this quest makes me laugh. It's a pity you had to kill that man, but I'm not questioning your judgment. Of course you aren't, because I just started helping you, and you don't want me to stop helping you. Duh. Die. Look at the chat. I'm Teabag, drugs. Don't worry, Ilona, I'm here to rescue you. Yep, die. Boom, quest done, easy peasy. Get that common experience, nom 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 nom. Okay, let's move on to the next quest. Okay, I really do not like quests in terms of like stuff I've already done. I made the video on quests like 2 videos ago saying that you have to appreciate them for what they are, but at the end of the day, I really do dislike doing quests. This quest involves a lot of running, even though it's very simple. I already forgot what it's called. What's mine is yours. It's a pretty lame quest to do, even though it's a pretty short one. Yo, this mugger's beating me up, man. Die already, please. Where would that hit? Finally. Thank you for that staff of air and that rope. I'll have those. this quest is extremely annoying because of this stupid conversation thing. I keep failing it. It's just taking up so much time, and I want to play this game, but this quest is limiting me from this. Finally, this quest is done. That took way too long. Seriously. Let's just go ahead and get whatever we need for the Knight Sword quest, and then we should be ready to go. So for the Knight Sword quest, I require a red berry pie, so I'm going to go ahead and get some red berries here and some cake tins and some empty pots because I need to fill those up with flour. So we are just going to go ahead, and I believe there's oh, it is right here, so we can just go ahead and get ourselves some flour. There we go, we got ourselves a pot of flour. I think one should be enough, and yeah, we can make that red berry pie when we do have level 10 cooking. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and level my stats up a bit instead of questing, because I'm getting very annoyed by the quest at the moment, and I just want to get some general progress done. And I see a ton of raw chickens here, which I'm going to pick up as well. Oh, I can't pick them up. They're from someone else. Damn it. So what I'm going to be doing is just training up my combat stats a bit here at chickens, and then training up some fishing, cooking, wood cutting, and fire making and stuff. Just getting my basic stats up, because in free-to-play, you can only do so much. And then after that, I'm just going to call it a day, and then give my final opinion of, or first impressions of Ironman mode. There we go, that's level 10 magic and defense. So now let's go ahead and train some fishing. So what I did was just cut one log, light it, get a full inventory of fish, or crayfish in this case, and then just cook them. And that's how I'm going to be training cooking and getting food for whatever I'm going to be doing next. So yeah, I think that's pretty efficient. 7 cooking levels from just 1 inventory. Now that is an easy way to train cooking. Just fish your crayfish and cook them up. That's level 10 cooking finished, and now we can make a red berry pie if we're going to be doing the night sword quest, which is nice. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and make some bowstring and get that crafting level up a bit, because bowstring is an amazing experience and the flax field is just over there. So I'm going to be doing 1 more inventory of flax and spinning that into bowstring, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish this episode off by giving my opinion on Ironman mode, because I have to go and study for some exams, so I really just want to edit and finish this episode. Oh, and I'm aware that this is purely just a taste of what Ironman mode is really like, and that there's just way more to it than just playing this for a few hours and then making a video on it and then giving my opinion. But I get the general idea right now, and I think I've played enough to give my opinion on this. So that was the last inventory of flax for 8 crafting, and I'm just going to go ahead and end the episode here. I might actually play a bit off screen when editing the video, just AFK some fishing or something, and get some more progress in. But yeah, let's move on to my opinion on Ironman mode. So just to give my personal first impressions of Ironman mode and what I do like and don't like about Ironman mode, here's a little summary. So Ironman mode is usually considered to be refreshing and new and an entirely different game on its own because it's single player, and to be honest, in my opinion, it really isn't. It's kind of refreshing and I can see how you can enjoy this game mode, especially if you're bored from your main account. However, it's still the same game and you're doing the same things and you're just making yourself spend more time gathering items for quests and completing quests that you really require and getting your own armor and own supplies, and I guess that's fun, especially in the mid to end game. And that's probably the reason why mid to end game Ironman series on YouTube are very popular, and I personally enjoy watching those as well. However, the early game of Ironman just seems like a massive grind, and personally so far I kind of get the enjoyment, but at the same time, I kind of don't like it either. So to summarize up Ironman mode, it's basically a challenge for you veteran players out there, not for newer players. And if you don't like grinding and don't want to complete all the quests again and train up a new account, then Ironman mode is definitely not for you. Another thing I do and don't like at the same time is that you have to get your own items for quests. Now this adds an aspect into the game that you probably wouldn't in the main game, because you can just buy items from the Grand Exchange, which makes you learn about shops in game and where to gather certain items, which is good on its own. One thing I really do like about Ironman mode, however, is that you have to craft or gather your own weapons and armor, and this is a very interesting thing to do, especially when you have to get yourself some gear for bossing. You're going to have to go and kill some Slayer monsters or some low level bosses to get the starter gear to go on and kill higher level bosses for those higher level weapons. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know if I'll be getting into Ironman mode fully, so don't expect a second episode anytime soon. However, it can happen, so keep your eyes open for that. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below and maybe even consider subscribing. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.